Okay, so everything should be working properly now. I hope that all the volume levels are right. So I got a few mods, not too many. Well, I guess I could show you in game as well, but I got a few basic ones just for the to make the game a little easier to manage. But the main one will be that I have 21 tiles that I will have from the start, so I'll be able to build pretty much anywhere, which is something that I have wanted to do for a very long time. Okay, so I guess we'll go in game, and I will be needing a map that has a decent amount of connections to the outside world. Some of these maps only have like, I don't know, 2 connections to the side. I'd prefer to have 3 or 4 if I can. Let's take a look. I think these ones are new. Or new-ish. I know there's a few new maps. These are from the workshop, but I don't really like them. Not enough connections. So let's take a look. Grand River perhaps. Maybe one of these new ones. Foggy Hills. Perhaps. Let's go take a look. Also, I am streaming in a higher quality now. At least I should be. In at 180 and at the 60 FPS. The nice thing about streaming on YouTube is that you can pretty much throw any bitrate at the stream service, and it'll just stream whatever you want to do. So the stream quality should be a lot better than on Twitch. Okay, so here we have 3 connections. I suppose that'll work. And we got a few hills for a few hillside villages and all that sort of stuff. So I guess that's good. And now, okay, it is paused. So now I have to unlock all the tiles. So the game will freeze for a short time. Then everything should be unlocked. Any moment now. Okay, there we go. Everything is unlocked. I can build everywhere. Now, as you can see, there is a little bit of an issue with all this fog on the edges, which kind of takes away a big part of your map, since building all the way up here is kind of, I don't know, a blurry mess because of all the fog. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Which button was it again? Shift O perhaps? No, Control O. No, that's not the one. Damn it. There's supposed to be a button for extra options. Which one is it? I'll find it. More options. Oh crap, it's not telling. It's something something O. Maybe it's just O. No, it's not O. Alt O. Okay, there we go. Alt O. That's the one that I need. And the idea is that I shall get rid of the fog. All the fog. There we go. It's gone. Now I'm not sure if this also includes fog created by buildings like smoke. I'm guessing that smoke is also fog when it comes to game terms. So we'll have to wait and see. But with this I can build all the way to the edge if I want to. Okay, so where do we start? I guess we could start in the middle. We could start anywhere actually. But we do have a off-ramp here, so we could just as well start here. It's a big off-ramp, I must say. Well, not really an off-ramp, it's the end of this highway. And it's the only one you have. And over here there seem to be... Also this should be unlocked. Okay, this is unlocked, that's good. For all the information, so natural resources. Let's take a look. We got a bunch of farmland here, but not too much. and a little bit of ore. Yeah, there's actually nothing on the outside because they didn't really anticipate anyone making use of those tiles. And we get a little bit of oil here. And I also should have the mod that makes those things infinite. Infinite oil and ore. Yeah, there we go. So, let's see. Yeah, let's just start with a small village somewhere around here. I am not playing on a very high difficulty, so this will be kind of casual, kind of trying to build out wherever I want to. So, how do you play this game again? It's been a few months. Let's start off with a small road to unlock all the roads. Alright, let's get rid of this now. So we have a one-way road. Oh yeah, there's a few more roads as well that have been added by a mod. These pedestrian roads, not sure what the hell all of this is. One-way, small busway. I'm gonna have to experiment with all of this. Let's just start off with a one-way road. Or do I start off with a two-way road? It's probably gonna be very temporary. I could also put up a roundabout over here so that it's easier for all these cars to get off. So I really forgot how to play this game. So let's just do something very stupid here and just use some simple roads to start off with. For some reason all of this is odd looking. Not sure what the hell is up with this. Must be some mod that is messing up things. Let's turn off snapping. Let's put up a curve here. Now this isn't gonna be a very efficient town, I think. That's okay. Yeah, this is gonna look very weird, but we'll go with it either way. Now I'm gonna need some power as well soon. Let's first of all start with some roads. Yeah, this is gonna look very weird, but it is what it is. Let's do a straight road back here. Okay. Luckily I got plenty of money and I should have decent amount of income because it is on easy after all. Yes, it's gonna be one ugly town. Very much so. Okay. For some reason we'll have a small housing block there and we'll just try and continue and go like this and like this, some sort of fishbone structure where we have some buildings. That doesn't make sense at all. Oh, let's connect this as well. Okay, I think we have enough for now. It looks fairly ugly. I'll be filling up things later on. So let's start off with a bit of zoning. We got low density residential. Let's put these people, I don't know, around here somewhere. I guess that could work. And what else do we need? Power, of course. So we'll be starting off with a simple wind turbine. Looks like we got a lot of wind here. That's very nice. We actually have a lot of wind everywhere. Good, but eventually I'm gonna be using these advanced ones anyway. But for now, this will work. Let's put one right there. And let's connect it back here. Now we need some water. So let's put up, I guess I'm gonna start off with a water tower. It will make a bunch of noise. Let's put it, that water tower does not need electricity, I think. I'm not sure anymore. But let's just put this thing right there and let's connect some pipes. This looks odd. Very odd. Some mods must be doing crazy things. Let's just go with it. Okay, it does need power, but it should have power. Got a power line right next to it. There we go. It's going now. Yeah, oh crap, and I forgot about waste disposal. So we'll be putting up a drain pipe somewhere around here for now. I'm probably gonna move it eventually. There we go, that's fixed. I'm just gonna hope that the game isn't totally messed up from all the mods. I don't even have that many, but this is very odd. Maybe some of the mods are outdated. This is new, I think. Alright, so people are building. We're gonna need some industry as well. This is dirty industry, but I don't have much of a choice for anything else, I think. Do I? I have no districts yet, so I can't really do much. Let's put up some commercial areas around here, perhaps. As I said, this is gonna be fairly inefficient. I kind of have to relearn the game again. Oh crap, and this thing has no power. Forgot about that. There we go. So we are getting a few people now that are moving in. That's very good. I'm gonna put up another power line back here over to the commercial zone. This thing has no power for some reason. It's odd. Okay, well, let's do this. Not sure why exactly this circle is not under the tower, but there's something odd with all the water lines, as you can see. It doesn't really make sense, but must be some mod conflict. Right, well, we are still losing money. I'm not as good at this game anymore as I used to be. I'm gonna need some industry as well. I guess I could start off with some dirty industry for now. Let's put up a road right there. Okay, there's gonna be lights, or not. Okay, no lights. And we'll be putting some dirty industry in this corner for now. It's very close to the highway. Still, this is just the starting town. I'll be building newer and nicer towns eventually. I have room enough. Actually, let's not build there. That's too close to this intersection. Hello, Elijah. Oh, and I'm gonna need some power here as well, and some water, so let's try and connect all of this, something like this. It's all very temporary. And some more water as well. Yeah, this is not normal. Not sure what exactly is doing it. Well, it does look like the game is still functioning, so I guess that's a good thing. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, my income is going up, so that's nice. I guess I could speed it up a little bit. So all of this is probably gonna get raised eventually, once I know again how to play the damn game. But we got a lot of room. I'll be building small towns everywhere, and I'll be trying to build a bigger city in the middle. At least till the game decides that I can't build anything anymore. I think there is a building limit. So I can't really fill all of this up with buildings. But there will be a lot of roads, but there could also be a road limit, so I don't know. So when do I get districts? After this one, okay. And then I can do some industry specialization, which is what I want. I want some farmland over there. Well, over here I suppose. Yeah, not a lot of farmland. And yeah, outside of here I can't really get any good industry going except the generic industry, because they haven't actually planted resources that far into the map. So I guess I'm kinda limited by that as well. But for now, let's see. So we are making profit again. That's good. This shouldn't have been a problem either way, because it is on the easy difficulty. And, well, that's supposed to be very easy. We got some... Okay, so let's take a look at traffic. It shouldn't be anything really, but... Yeah, a little bit of traffic down here, but for the rest, it's all going good. Let's try and build some more stuff. We are getting a steady income. We need some more residential apparently, so let's I'm not to build back here. I'm gonna need some more roads. I guess I can extend this one, something like this perhaps. Yeah, this is gonna be a very, very ugly town. Let's do something like this. Alright, well. That's so odd. I used to be better at this, laying down a natural sort of road pattern, but well. I guess the thing is that I'm now playing on a easy difficulty, and I can kind of lay down a lot of roads at once, and on the harder difficulty. Oh crap, and these people have no power. Let's try and fix that. I do have budgets, but I don't think I should be using it yet. I will be needing a lot of power soon enough anyway, so let's just build another one of these. So yeah, I think the next towns will look a little better. This is just to start off with. I'm gonna need some... Oh yeah, we had a milestone. What did we actually unlock? I totally forgot. So this is the one we got. Healthcare, garbage. Okay, well, I guess I gotta do that fairly early on. Especially healthcare, I suppose. So we got a small clinic that we kinda plop down somewhere. I guess around here could do. Or, well, let's put you right there. Okay. And garbage. We're gonna need a landfill. I guess that means that I'm gonna be putting down a dirt road out somewhere to nowhere. I guess maybe this way or something. Let's go like this. should work. And now we put down a landfill. Actually, I'm gonna branch off once more. Like that. Now we put the landfill around there. Okay, that'll do. I'm gonna have to take a look at the budget, and there was something else. Which one was it? Education. Well, that can wait for now. I'm just gonna see what my expenses are. Actually, it does seem like there's a change in the field of view. I'm not used to seeing things like that. I guess I did get one of those camera mods. Let's see, which one is it? Enhanced zoom, I think it is. And still, no idea what the hell this is. Okay, we got a lot of demand for residential yet again. So let's put down a few more back here. I think this will be mostly commercial probably. And this will probably be filled up with industry. I hope that doesn't create too much issues. Or maybe this is gonna end up being commercial and I'm gonna build industry on the other side. And then, well, no idea what this is gonna be. I'm still gonna need a big park perhaps to put in between the industry and the residential zones. I'm gonna get a bunch of pollution from all of this. Oh wait, that's garbage. The other one, pollution. Yeah, because of the dirty industry. But after the next milestone I should be able to build some farmland back here. Somewhere. So I'm gonna look into that. And how's all of this doing? Got plenty. Actually, I guess I could lower the budget for the water. That's using quite a bit of money. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have the city vitals screen, so I don't really need to check this. And let's just go like that. It should update. Still. Okay, there we go. So even at 50% we have more than enough. And this is 50% budget, but this actually lowers the efficiency to about 25%. Oh, and now people are complaining. Oh, I guess they should be complaining. Okay, let's up it a bit to about 70%. That should be more than enough. Yeah, that's good. Electricity is on the edge. I got plenty of money anyway, so let's just put down yet another one of these turbines. And for the rest, we got a lot of demand. Let's put down a few more roads. Regular ones. Let's try and extend these a little bit, so that we kind of get a sort of network pattern with roads going everywhere, because, well, it's supposed to be kind of the way things look in the real world. At least when you got these very small villages. Still, looks odd. It's, the slope is too steep. Yeah, I did get a mod that changes your slope angles. So slope limiter, I think it is. There we go. So this makes it so that you cannot exactly build right on top of a hill. You kind of have to go around the hill and slowly curve up. So I guess I'm not going to be building There's actually going to be a bridge there. That's interesting. That actually looks kind of nice. Okay. So now let's put down a bit more residential. I'm going to be demolishing those. Yeah, it happens. Let's go like this and put down a bit more over here. Let's fill this up as well. Like that. And we actually do have a bunch of commercial demand, so let's fill up this square. I guess I'm gonna add some roads back here as well. Something like that. Yeah, the budget is still fine. I should actually have plenty for garbage, so let's lower this. Should be fairly safe. We also, oh yeah, healthcare could go down as well. Let's take a look. Well, I guess everything is fine here, so that's good.